Oh, fuck no. 2D4 clan, they hack. Fuck them. Yeah, you can do that when you fucking hack all the time.
Yeah, welcome to YouTube, bitch. What's going on, everybody? I am Money here, and before I even get into the video, I do want to say there is a reason I started the video, or at least the commentary, at 3 minutes exactly. And also, to everyone that's name was not mentioned in the video, keep in mind that those people were a very unique kind of thank you, as Team Money has been here for a year, and those people that you saw have been around for a few months, and they've been very consistent in helping me achieve my growth. Now, if your name wasn't there, keep in mind you probably are very brand new, and hopefully you're still around the next time we do another annual, and your name will definitely be there. But all in all, I want to give a big thank you to everyone, because everyone lends a hand in helping me achieve my growth. Now, in reference to this video, these videos that I'm showing are actually for a reason. Now, this video, a lot of you have never ever seen it, and maybe 2 or 3 people out of that entire thank you list may have seen this video, because this was my very first video. Now, I had to take it down because of copyright issues with the song. The reason that I started the commentary at 3 minutes is because when I first posted this video, I had no intentions of being a commentator whatsoever. Matter of fact, the commentary in this video lasted all of 1 minute and 30 seconds, and the video was about 4 minutes and a half. It sucked. Commentary wise, it was fucking horrible. But this gameplay, I wanted it to speak for itself. When I first started YouTube, I didn't want to be a commentator whatsoever. I wanted to be one of those guys who had really good gameplays and put some music over it, and people just enjoyed watching it. So that's why there's music up to 3 minutes, because that was the most entertaining aspect of the gameplay for me. And of course, I could have edited some of the middle where it was dull, but I wanted to be such a good gameplay person, or such a good entertainer in terms of gameplays, that I wanted people just to stick around and watch my gameplays, because I was so proud of them. And the reason I posted this one first, because this was my most proud Moab in terms of it being all run and gun. I was solo. I was up against a 5-man party, which weren't very good obviously, but I was so proud of this game because I did it on my own. And around the time I got this gameplay, it was around the time I was starting to develop as a player. Beforehand, I was getting Moabs with an RSAS. I was that guy in the back of the spawn with a silenced RSAS, picking people off for 25 kills. And then eventually I started to develop my skills, and when I started the YouTube channel, I thought, you know, I'm here, I'm where I need to be in terms of gameplay, and now I think my gameplays can speak for themselves. Oddly enough, it only took up until my second, third, or fourth video for me to change my direction and realize that people enjoy hearing my voice. I have stuff to talk about and people find me funny. I have somewhat of a personality. Back then I didn't have that personality that I have now. It was all a growing phase, and the reason this is really a big deal to me is because most people don't make it a year. Obviously people do make it a year, but most people, they start their YouTube channel and they have these intentions to where they're going to grow really fast and people are going to love their content and they're going to be really interested, and when that's not the case, they drop out within 6 months. I didn't fit that description whatsoever. I started YouTube as a hobby and I thought it was going to be really fun, and even to this day I still think I maintain the passion of YouTube being fun. I don't always meet my upload schedule, and sometimes I have a flippy flop kind of upload, but at the same time I did it for the fun. I remember posting videos, my very first 3 or 4 videos. This video that you're watching of the Moab, it took freaking 4 hours. The second video that I did, it took 2 hours, and then one after that, it took about 1.5 hours, 2 hours. My very first day on YouTube, I posted 3 videos. I called off work just to be able to post videos because I was so into it, and I remember every 5 minutes hitting refresh, hitting refresh, hitting refresh. Even though from day one I've never been the kind of person to pull views and likes, I've always been that kind of guy who can pull subscribers, but every 5 minutes, you know, even if it was just 1 view, 1 like, I was happy. Even if it was 1 comment, I was just so ecstatic and just so happy about it. And that's one thing that I will always remember, and that's one thing I want to continue to keep in my mind as I continue to grow, because I've met some really cool people. Josh was the first name that you saw. He's been around since the earlier days, back when I was sniping in gameplays and making my own little montages out of clips and whatnot. Dr. Evil Genius, I met him early on in the stages. Kitten 5150, she's literally been around since day one, and she's shown my videos all kind of support. You haven't seen her around much while she doesn't game too much anymore, but I do recall everything she did for my channel and everything she did to boost my motivation and continue to keep me going on YouTube. And everyone thus far, not only just the people that you saw those names, but everyone lends a hand. Even the people along the way that I've acquired as haters and people who said that my videos sucked, I wanted to disprove those people and show them that I had longevity. And even the people that were flagging my videos, I wanted to show them that no matter what they did, if I had the opportunity, I wasn't going to stop doing what I was doing. And growth and everything in the beginning was second nature, and in the next year, that's what I want to get back to. That's why I haven't been kind of killing the subscribers lately, because I want to get back to the passion of just posting videos and just having fun instead of being wrapped up in how many subscribers can I gain this month, how many views can I gain this month. And when I first started, my first 3 months, I always had a goal. And then around my 4th and 5th month, I said, you know what my goal is? Not to have any more goals, because I don't want to get sidetracked and start doing this for the wrong reasons. In my mind, I've met every goal that I've wanted to achieve except for one, and that is to hit 3,000 subscribers before I end up saying, you know what, I can quit now. If I ever quit YouTube, I want to at least be able to say, I acquired 3,000 subscribers. I acquired 3,000 people that came to my channel, liked what they saw, and watched my videos. I got partnered. I've done it all. I've improved as a commentator. I've improved my gameplays over time, and that is actually why I chose this Black Ops 2 video. One, I needed a longer video because I knew I was going to have a lot to say, but this video, even though I'm using a Peacekeeper KYZER, is actually important because it's from a live stream that I pulled. And when I first started, I never had any intentions of doing live feeds, not whatsoever. I wanted to stray away from it because I didn't feel confident in the fact that I could pull gameplays live. I always thought there was people watching me and I had to meet some kind of bar that really wasn't there. I just kind of put that bar over myself, and it really hindered me in terms of my gameplay. I was always nervous. I didn't want to mess up. Whereas now, when I started doing Twitch, it's just as fun as posting videos. I can go out, have fun. If I have bad games, no one comes down on me. No one says, hey, you fucked up. Matter of fact, the day I'm making this video, I had a shitload of bad games because there were just so many fucked up people online. And no one in the comment section said, hey, you suck, or hey, you know, do better, or hey, you know, what the fuck is this? Like, you post such good gameplays on your channel, but you're not getting good gameplays live. And everyone was just having so much fun in the comment section, talking amongst themselves, exchanging PSN usernames and all that good stuff. And that's why I chose this, because when I was getting this gameplay, I was in a different zone. I was just carefree. I was just looking at the comments every now and then, playing the game, and I had nothing over my shoulder saying you have to play a certain way or you have to achieve greatness while you're live streaming, because quite honestly, I'm not that kind of player. And I've kind of strayed away from the whole gameplay scene because it kind of brought me a different set of attention than I wanted. So now I just play and I have fun, and that's where I want to get to in the next year. I want to get back to where I was when I first started YouTube, where everything was just fun, everything was just post this, post that, and there wasn't exactly a schedule. I used to post 3-4 times a day sometimes. I would live stream with my subscribers. I would post videos where I went negative, getting the shit sniped out of me. I would just have a thought in my mind and I'd want to talk about it and I'd post it. But then over time I realized that eventually I'm going to run out of ideas and I'm not going to have stuff to talk about. And then as I grew, I realized I wasn't getting the views that I wanted towards my subscriber base. But then the last month, it hasn't mattered. I've just been too busy at times to post videos. But that's where I'm getting back to, and hopefully you guys are around for the next year, because hopefully we hit big things and do big stuff, because after 3,000 comes 5. And then after 5, I hit 5 digits and then 6 digits. And that's where I want to go, because honestly, commentating and being a gameplay commentator, it's a dying genre on YouTube. And I realized that if I want to be different and I want to continue to grow, even though it's going to be at a much slower pace, I have to get better at what I do. I have to be more entertaining. I have to get a better feel for who I am. And I really think I've hit that mark to where I know who I am as a commentator. I know who I am as a gameplay person. I just have to continue and grind at it. And that's what I want to do for the next year. And hopefully you guys are around and you guys stay put, because I can only get better. And as of right now, I haven't really been focused on my channel. I've been too busy watching everyone else grow. And watching you guys grow really motivates me, because I'm happy for you guys when you guys have these milestones that you hit, whether it's 100, 500, or 1,000. No matter what milestone you hit, I love seeing the enthusiasm and the entertainment coming from your voice, and that really motivates me to keep going. And just putting that all together, I really feel that I'm going to be so much better because you guys are getting better, and I love watching people grow. There's just so many of you out there, Splits, BLACKNINJA, Philly Bedlam, Diana, just everyone is growing and their content is improving week after week. So again, I want to say thank you to everyone. Like I said, if your name wasn't down there, don't sweat it. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, trust me. I acknowledge that among the sea of YouTube channels, the millions out there, I'm grateful you stopped by mine and you acknowledged my existence in this big ass ocean of just YouTube channels, and you chose mine and you came and you watched one of my videos. Now I do know this video was really lengthy, so if you stayed to the end, I definitely appreciate it. I hope it was entertaining enough, and 1 year done, 1 more year and a couple more years after that to go. I will catch you guys next time. I am Money out.